Okay, hello, welcome to a part 2, well, log 2 of my live decks. If you haven't watched the first one from August, you might not understand what I'm doing by basically just giving a tour of my entire home, kind of Pokédex and other collections of stuff I have. I explain stuff in a lot greater detail in the first one, so it's if you're watching this out of interest, go watch the first one first. But this is a follow-up with stuff that's been updated, missing stuff I've caught. To preface, I think I should say I've played 3... I'll go over the games I've replayed because I've put the teams in there. But there is actually a bigger list than I thought of stuff that has been updated. So let's just kind of get through that. So first is... for some reason, I had it logged as caught, but I was missing a giraffe rig, and we have one. Where is this one from? I caught this one in Brilliant Diamond on 21st of August, literally the day, like a week after I recorded that video, I think. Moving on. We're still missing the Fan P, Don Fan, and Kingdra because I am lazy, but they are still doable. I will do them at some point. That's an excuse to make a third update video. Moving on, we have Shroomish, Breloom here, probably both from Omega Ruby. That is one of the games I replayed through recently. Yep, here we go. Omega Ruby, Cacnea, Cacturn. Probably from Omega Ruby. There's a Viper. I remember I got this like really weirdly. Yeah, I caught this in Gen 5. But it would have been in white because I've never played Black and White too. I can't remember how you find a Viper, but I'm pretty sure he's quite easy to find. So go ahead. And moving on. We're still missing Huntail, but yes, I did replay White recently, so we've got a lot of Gen 5 stuff in here. We weren't missing anything from Gen 4. Okay. I still haven't done more with the starters, but we'll do them soon. We have Patrat, Watchog, all the monkeys. I didn't actually get these from Gen 5. You can find all of the monkeys in, what's it, like Santaloon Forest, the first forest in X and Y, because X is another game that I played since the last video. But these are all easy to get. Like, I already had all the stones and stuff on it, so I could easily knock those out. Blitzel and Zebstriker. The Swaddle line is here. Ooh, excuse me. Take a sip of my Red Bull. Darumaka, Darmanitan, Yamask. I didn't have a normal Yamask. I have a Galarian Yamask, but not a normal one until now. Ignore that voice break. Ducklet, Swanna, Deerling, Swordsbuck. I think these are the winter forms, aren't they? I've got here. Are they? I don't know. I don't know, and I don't care enough, to be honest, about that Pokemon. Joltik, Galvantula, Tynamo, Electric, and Electros. Electric is actually higher level than the Electros, funnily enough, because you need the Thunderstone. And then I have a Larvesta now. I think I literally just... don't you get given? I can't remember if you get given one or I breed it. I don't know. And then I actually have a Genesect now, because there was an event last month, one of the physical ones. I literally went into the game in Ferrum, and you get free codes. One's for Genesect, one's for Volcanion, and one's for Marshadow, I think. So that also means I do have Volcanion now, but I already had a Marshadow, but now I have a second Marshadow, which is cool. But yeah, now I actually have Genesect now. And then on to Gen 6, I haven't touched the starters here either. Scatterbug, Floette. I was missing a Floette for some reason. Skiddo and Go-Go. Aurora, Amora and Aurorus. We're still missing Dragalge, I haven't gotten that yet. I have a Xerneas now from the Dynamax lair. Still missing some Pokemon here, I can't even remember. I can't fucking remember what goes there, like Hooper the Yancey, yeah. And here we go. Volcanion. We have one now. Still haven't got my Crabominable. But we have a Poipole now, because after you catch 5 Ultra Beasts in the Dynamax lair, you get given Poipole, which is really nice. And the last technically new entry is a Gigantamax Grimmsnarl. So that's actually everything new that was missing. Of course, there's still a lot more stuff missing. That's just an excuse to make another one. But we have 3 new teams in the entry. So we have a Gen 5 team here from Black. Is this my... No, this isn't. What's this from? Obviously this is from Sinnoh, but I don't know if this is from the literal DS game or Brilliant Diamond. I genuinely don't know. I think this is from my physical Diamond cartridge I have, because I remember using a Murkrow on that. Here we go, yeah, we have Boa, the Superior, you know, like a Boa Constrictor. Skrink Pond. Oh, this is an ancient team, actually. Yeah, this is from years ago. I remember playing this. I just only transferred it. Wayne, like Batman. Ham, like the pig, the piggy bank. Mashana. Tyson, like Tyson. The Scrafty. Kermit the Frog, the Seismitoad. And then this is from Pokemon Diamond on the DS, Pablo, you know, like the penguin. Napoleon. Earl. I don't know why he's called Earl. Bonzo, like Bronzong. Capone, like Al Capone. Veers, because he's in the snow, like General Veers in Star Wars. And Gibby, because he's like a Gibble. And this is my team from my X playthrough, not long ago. Mozilla, because he's a Firefox. Carl, I can't remember why he's called Carl. Kaoru, because he's like an angel, he's got a little halo. That's the first time I've ever used Shedinja, and I know Shedinja was broken, but he's actually really fun to use. Saphira, the Salamence, Sean the sheep. That was my Mega, because you couldn't get Mega Salamence in X and Y. And Larry the Lobster. And then we probably have, compared to the first video, there's probably new stuff in here. And there's my second Marshadow. Ultra Beasts. Some Trio Legends. We have some new shinies. So we have Magikarp, Bidoof, Combee, Apom, Ponyta, Alpha Pachirisu. All from Legends Arceus. And then we have the Duosion and Tropius that I never really ever find random legendaries, but I found these whilst grinding on that white save from like 3 years ago now, and I just only transferred them over. And last but not least, I only redeemed this yesterday, I think, because I've just only started doing it in game in the UK. The Shiny Eternatus. But yeah, that's it. Just a little update. Of course, I talk about a lot more about some of the Pokemon in there that I didn't go over today in the first video because it's longer. But yeah, that's just a little update. I wanted to make a little update for now. And I suppose I'll be making a third one in like a month or two. Ooh, and of course, when Scarlet and Violet come out, I'll have a new bunch of pages for the Pokédex and Legendaries and everything. But yeah, thanks for watching if you're watching. Again, this isn't really meant to be like sat and watched. This is just kind of like a log for myself. But either way, if you're watching, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one.